Have you ever wondered why so many people seem to fade after the age of 80? Some grow weaker, lose their spark, and struggle to stay independent, while others, in the very same years, remain strong, clear-minded, and full of life. The truth is, it's not just about genetics, and it's definitely not just about luck. There are four hidden forces quietly working against the body and mind as we age. Most people don't even notice them until it's too late. But once you understand what they are, you'll realize that living well beyond 80 isn't about adding more years. It's about protecting your strength, your freedom, and your peace of mind for as long as you can. Stay with me until the end, because the fourth hidden reason might surprise you most of all, and it may just change the way you think about aging forever. Now, before we dive in, let me ask you something. Do you want to stay independent, strong, and full of purpose, even in your 80s and beyond? If your answer is yes, then make sure to hit that subscribe button to join us here on the Wisdom Aurora. And while you're at it, please like this video. It helps us reach more people just like you who deserve to know these truths. And don't forget, I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Share your thoughts, ask your questions, and tell me which part of this message speaks to you most. Let's begin with the first hidden reason, the invisible fire inside the body, silent inflammation. Doctors call it inflammaging. It's not the kind of swelling you see after an injury. This is much quieter. It builds slowly over the years, fueled by stress, poor sleep, processed foods, and even environmental toxins. You might not feel it at first, but deep down it quietly damages your heart, your brain, your joints, and your immune system. Think of it like a fire smoldering in the background. It doesn't roar loudly, but it slowly burns everything down. By the time it's noticeable, much of the damage has already been done. But here's the good news. That fire can be cooled. Whole foods, more movement, better sleep, even simple practices like deep breathing can reduce it. You don't need expensive treatments. The little daily choices matter more than you realize. Now let's talk about the second hidden reason, the shrinking of strength, muscle loss. After the age of 60, our muscles naturally begin to weaken. After 80, this loss speeds up. At first, it's easy to miss. It shows up as trouble opening jars, standing from a chair, or climbing stairs. But muscle is not just about strength. It's about balance, metabolism, and independence. Without it, falls become more dangerous, and a single accident can lead to a rapid decline in freedom. But here's the beautiful truth. Muscle loss is not destiny. Even light exercise, resistance bands, or walking daily can rebuild strength. Eating enough protein, stretching gently, and moving consistently all help. It's not about becoming a bodybuilder. It's about being strong enough to live freely, to garden, to shop for yourself, to get out of bed each morning without fear. If you believe strength is the key to freedom, comment the word strength below to let me know you're with me. The third hidden reason is something we often take for granted, the forgotten healer, sleep. As we age, sleep becomes lighter, more fragmented. Many people dismiss this as just old age. But the truth is, sleep is when the brain cleans away waste, the immune system resets, the cells recharge. Without deep, restorative rest, energy drops, memory fades, and immunity weakens. Imagine trying to run a machine without ever letting it cool down. Eventually, it breaks. The same happens with us. But again, there's hope. Keeping a regular sleep schedule, getting morning sunlight, cutting caffeine late in the day, creating a cool, dark bedroom. All of these help. Even small changes can bring back clarity, energy, and focus. Let me ask you, What helps you sleep better at night? Silence? Reading? Prayer? Share your answer in the comments, because your wisdom might help someone else watching today. And now we come to the fourth and perhaps most powerful reason, the silent weight of loneliness and the loss of purpose. This is something we don't talk about enough. Loneliness doesn't just hurt emotionally, it hurts physically. Studies show it can shorten life more than some chronic diseases. After 80, the world often becomes smaller. Friends pass away, children live far away, mobility shrinks. Slowly, days grow quieter, and the heart begins to feel invisible, unneeded. And when someone feels they no longer have a purpose, the body responds by weakening. But here's what I want you to hear. Purpose doesn't need to be grand. It can be watering plants. So let's reflect. 4 hidden forces quietly work against us after 80. Silent inflammation, muscle loss, poor sleep, and loneliness. But knowing them gives us power, because none of them mean the end. Each can be challenged, each can be softened, and every choice we make, today, this week, this month, shapes how we feel tomorrow. Aging is not about fading. It's about focusing on what matters most and protecting it fiercely. So here's my question for you. Which of these 4 reasons spoke to you the most today? Was it the invisible fire of inflammation, the shrinking of strength, the forgotten healer of sleep, or the silent weight of loneliness? Share your answer in the comments. I'd love to read them. And remember, if this message touched you, please like this video.